AMD Freesync may not exactly be free, but it's pretty darn cheap as far as variable refresh rate technologies go, and the impact it can have on your gaming experience should not be understated. So if you're in the market for a gaming monitor and you're not specifically looking for a G-Sync monitor to pair with your NVIDIA graphics card, then Freesync monitors are the way to go. Because Freesync is open source, manufacturers are able to include it even in their budget offerings without incurring any additional costs. But Freesync isn't just a poor man's VRR. It's also featured in some impressive high-end 1440p or 4K monitors. In this video, we'll showcase 3 of the best Freesync monitors currently on the market. One for the budget buyer, one for the value-driven customer, and finally, one that will make the performance-oriented gamers salivate. So without any further ado, let's begin. The budget warriors among you should look no further than the ASUS TUF Gaming VG259QM. This 25-inch 1080p monitor features an impressive 240Hz refresh rate and is G-Sync compatible. Design-wise, the VG259QM is like all ASUS TUF products, true to its gaming roots without being too flashy. In addition to VRR, the monitor also sports HDR support and ELBM sync. ELBM stands for Extreme Low Motion Blur, which should already tell you how useful this technology is. And in case you're not sure what HDR is, check out the link in the description. Or don't. It really doesn't matter for this product, as the HDR here seems like it was tacked on for the sake of marketing more than anything else. While this monitor does provide good visuals, courtesy of the IPS panel, it's not a monitor you'll buy for the visuals. Instead, what the VG259QM excels in is performance. In this aspect, it is unrivaled by any other budget option. So while it may not be the most affordable monitor out there, it's certainly the best one, provided you're okay with a 1080p resolution, of course. Now for something a bit more on the nose, we present to you the Samsung Odyssey G7. The Samsung name carries a lot of weight in the display field, and if you're unsure as to why this is, the Odyssey G7 will explain it to you. It should be evident at first glance that this is a serious piece of heavy machinery. The front-facing LEDs and detail-heavy aesthetics may not work for everyone, but even if this isn't your jam, it's highly unlikely that you'll find the G7 distasteful. Available in 27-inch and 32-inch variants, these curved 240Hz 1440p VA panels offer color reproduction that's on par with IPS panels, but with significantly better contrasts. And the ghosting and trailing issues that plague VA panels are hardly noticeable on the G7. Even more impressive is the fact that it maintains a 1 millisecond G-to-G response time, which isn't something VA panels are known for. And of course, there's G-Sync compatible Freesync. But unlike the previous model, the Odyssey G7 isn't all about performance. It's also got some fairly competent HDR. With a display HDR 600 certification and 8-zone local dimming, this monitor can deliver some stunning imagery. Granted, this isn't anything to write home about when compared to some truly high-end HDR options, but it's enough to significantly enhance your gaming experience. As you may expect, the Samsung Odyssey G7 is by no means an affordable monitor, but neither is it some quadruple-digit monstrosity. For value-driven gamers, there is no Freesync monitor currently on the market that we can recommend over the G7. And last, but certainly not least, we've got the LG 27N950. Now this is a Freesync monitor for those of you who wish to game like kings. This 27-inch 4K IPS monitor only features a 144Hz refresh rate, but with how hardware-demanding 4K is, we can hardly hold it against it. In any case, this monitor has it all: performance and visuals at the highest resolution modern gaming supports. On the image quality side of things, you may worry about the poor contrasts that the IPS panels are known for, but the 27GN950 fares rather well in this regard. The display HDR 600 certification and 16-zone local dimming help out a lot. Again, this isn't HDR at its peak performance, but since our focus here is first and foremost on gaming, we don't really feel the need to go beyond display HDR 600. As far as performance is concerned, you've got every luxury you could conceivably use at your disposal: Freesync, G-Sync compatibility, a 1 millisecond G-to-G response time, and the already mentioned 144Hz refresh rate. All in all, this LG monitor leaves nothing to be desired. And it looks great too. with an understated design that's largely minimalistic while still injecting some gaming identity through its angular design and RGB lighting. If you just want the best of the best and money is no object, you can't go wrong with the LG 27GN 950. So these have been the 3 best FreeSync monitors money could buy at the time of recording this video. Monitors don't depreciate in value nearly as quickly as PC hardware does, so there's still a safe bet even if you're watching this video in the future. But if that's the case, you may want to check our written guide for the best FreeSync monitors. Not only does it contain more than 3 entries for some added variety, but we also keep it updated at all times so you can always find the best deals. On the other hand, you shouldn't rush into making any purchase before you're sure you've found what you're looking for. Yes, these are the best FreeSync monitors, but perhaps FreeSync isn't the most important feature you should be looking for. We've also got videos and written guides for the best G-Sync monitors, 1440p monitors, 4K monitors, and the list does go on. So give them a go if you're still not sure what you're looking for. The written guides even feature segments that will help you make an informed decision on what it is you should actually focus on. In any case, we hope you found this video helpful. If you have, you can let us know by making sure to like it, share it with friends, or leave a comment. And if you want to see more videos like this one, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and click the bell icon to enable notifications. Our backlog is full of not just product guides like this one, but also informative videos that can teach you a lot about computer hardware, in-game graphics settings, cool new technologies, and so on. So feel free to give any of them a go while we work on getting a new video done. In the meantime, may your games be fun and your losses few. And as always, we'll see you next time on Gaming Scan.